check the mail more often.
We got a whole container?
Yeah, a whole container. The mailman was not happy with you, boy.
Oh, God. Hey, everyone. It is your favorite military spouse / virtual bestie, Jessica M. Levy. Okay, I want to know who can relate. Have y'all ever, I don't know, moved into a new place with your spouse and like had the new mailman mad at you because you get too many packages? No, just me? Okay, just checking. No worries. Me and the mailman made up. We're like besties now. But today we're gonna go over how decluttering your space is glamorous. It's part of having a glam life. You gotta declutter. I know you're hoarding a couple things. It's time to let it go. That's what I'm here for. Today, I'm gonna give you tips on how to declutter your space so you don't get overwhelmed on your glam life experience. And I'm gonna tell you how not decluttering your space can result in buying 3 TVs in the same week. I'm embarrassed. Let's talk about it. Okay, so first up with decluttering, pick an area. We don't need you overwhelmed. Just pick an area, whether it's a closet or a drawer, just start somewhere. Pick an area, okay? After you've picked your area, go ahead and remove the trash because you don't need all of that. You don't. Just go ahead and pull out the things you don't need, the things you haven't used in a while. You don't need any of that. You have to see what you're really working with, and you can only do that by getting rid of the trash. Next up, we're gonna put your stuff in 3 different piles. There's gonna be a keep pile. You're going to keep it. You're definitely gonna keep these things. And no, you can't keep everything. No, okay? The second pile is the donate. Like, you care about it, but it's okay to let someone else have it. Okay, look up donation stations near you. They're everywhere. Find your favorite one and go with it, okay? The last pile, number 3, is the toss pile because it's going straight to the trash. Nobody wants it. You shouldn't donate it. No, just it's a stain in it. Get rid of it. Throw it away. Throw it away. Okay, and the last thing is if you purchase something new, you have to pledge to get rid of something old. It's called balance. We did this whole last step backwards, which takes me into my story that I want to tell y'all about. Okay, so my husband has been in the Navy for 17 years, okay? He has a lot of stuff because he's a gadgets guy. He has all kind of gadgets for just anything, okay? And because he loves gadgets and he's in the Navy, he has been deployed, probably been on more ships than anyone else. I don't know. Deployed a lot, so a lot of his things have spent a lot of time just boxed up in storage. So he just has accumulated a lot of things in the last 17 years. Then there's me, okay? I am always finding some kind of Lux for the low. Shameless plug, if you haven't joined my Opulent Circle group, like, what are you doing? The link is in the description. But I'm always finding Lux for the low. And so I have things too. We both just have things. Okay, so fast forward. Now we're combining households and moving to a completely different state together. Okay? On top of that, we're planning a wedding. We got married on a yacht. We're planning a yacht wedding, moving to another state, combining household. It was a lot. It was a lot going on in a short amount of time. So we could see in our home that we had a lot of stuff. But when I tell you no one had time to think about the stuff because of everything else going on, it was like, oh, we'll get to that later. No worries. After the wedding, we're gonna like sort all of that stuff. We're definitely gonna sort all of this. He had boxes from like 2006. He had never opened. So I was like, that's a task. That's a different journey than what we're on right now. So we're gonna have to tackle that later, okay? But the thing is, later comes, like we're married, the wedding was great, honeymoon great, couple months into it, later is definitely upon us, and we still don't get around to decluttering and sorting our junk. We have stuff in the garage, okay? There's boxes in storage. We have a storage as well. There's stuff in spare bedrooms. It's just a lot of stuff everywhere. In some kind of way, we're making it work. Okay, we're just like, it's fine. It's completely fine. We're gonna get to it eventually. We're gonna declutter. So now we've had a great week so far. It's midweek. We're gonna watch our favorite show together. We're gonna make dinner together and just hang out in the living room. In the living room is one of his TVs from Combining Households. In the middle of our show that we've been trying to watch for maybe 2 weeks now, it hits the climax of the show. And the TV, we're just gonna call her Big Bertha. Big Bertha makes a hissing sound and just she goes and turns off. And I'm like, and he looks at me like, ooh, and I'm like, did she just die? Like right here, right now, without a warning? Because she'd been doing fine. Usually when TVs die, like the sound goes out first, you gotta hit the remote. No, she was just perfectly fine. And then she died. Okay, in the middle of the show, like just real disrespectful. She just had to have like a grand exit or something. I don't know. So after he's mourning Big Bertha, I'm like, babe, it was time to let her go anyway. When did you get that TV? We probably do need to like go through the TVs, whatever. So to finish our show, he goes into the spare bedroom. It was like, I'm just gonna pull the TV out of there and bring it down. So he swaps out TVs. We got Bertha. We gotta take her to the trash because it's a lot going on. We switch out the TVs and decide that we're gonna take our time kind of researching which TV we want next, because we want a nice one in the living room. It's like, yeah, I guess it's time to get a TV. Neither one of us are like really big like TV people, so it's a big deal when we're watching shows, because I rather read a book and he rather probably read articles. I don't know. So we're like, we're gonna buy a TV we really want this weekend and we'll go together. Friday comes, we watch more TV from the TV that we swapped out earlier in the week, and we think everything is cool. The next morning, we get ready. We decide that the TV we want is inside of Costco. So we're gonna go to Costco. We go to Costco, get a great, beautiful TV, and bring it home. Get ready to unplug the living room TV that was previously a spare bedroom TV, and now that TV won't turn on. Oh my God. I'm like, what is happening? Help. Send help. Okay. So now it's just like our home is a graveyard for televisions. Like, just don't bring your TV to us because it's gonna die. I don't have the answer. So right now we're like, okay, we have a living room TV, and then we have all these dead TVs, and then there's, you know, a TV in the main bedroom. But then our in-laws, well, my in-laws, his parents, are coming to visit. So I'm like, I have to get the bedrooms together. So it's kind of forcing me to like declutter a little bit. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go buy all the nice sheets that I need. I've been meaning to decorate this room anyway, just never got around to it. Plus, we've been recycling TVs. Need to go buy another TV for this room. We're gonna do it up, okay? I get to decorate in the room. I got it lovely, just how I want. I decide that I want to put a vase in there that I haven't seen in a while, but I'm certain that it is in like our storage. So I go over to our storage and I lift it up. What do I see in our storage? Oh my God. It was 2 more TVs in there, and like all of the nice sheets and stuff that I just went and bought. Apparently I already had a bunch, never used before, still in the packaging. I was like, this is out of control. We are rebuying stuff because we don't know what we have, because we never took the time to go through it. At this point, we're just wasting money. So I go back and I tell my husband, I was like, oh, we are decluttering today because nobody got time to keep buying stuff that we already got. So within the next week, have y'all ever contacted junk people to come pick up your junk? It's a real thing. It's a real company. I'm contacting junk people. Come clear out this garage. Come clear out these spare beds. Like, come get all of this stuff. Because it turns out we don't need a lot of it. The whole process of sorting into the 3 piles that I told y'all about, it took some weeks. So don't feel discouraged. Don't get overwhelmed. Just know that really sorting through your things is gonna take some time. I'm here to tell you. So next time you get ready to purchase something, just go ahead and take inventory of what you already have, because you probably already have one at the house, okay? And if you want some discounts on some luxe items, because you're getting ready to throw away some things, join the opulent circle. We are having a blast over there. We're not rebuying stuff. It's stuff you need, but it's stuff that you don't have. So it's okay. It's okay. The link is in the description. And until next time,